Hi, this is Mr. Schneider. This is podcast 2.8. This is a rather short one talking about the Electoral College. It's not a college you can attend, but it's how we elect the president. So let's watch this video that does a really good job explaining what the Electoral College is.
How we choose our president, Part 2. What is the Electoral College? Understanding the Electoral College involves some math, but don't worry, it's not rocket science. And it's not an actual college. Every 4 years we choose our president, but it's not as simple as whoever gets the most votes on election day wins.
Is this where the Electoral College comes into play?
Yes, the Electoral College is an elite group of 538 people who cast the final votes to determine the president and the vice president. These so-called electors, chosen by their political party before Election Day, are usually elected officials, party leaders, or people with strong ties to the candidates. The number 538 comes from the sum of the nation's 435 representatives and 100 senators. 3 electors are also added for Washington, D.C.
So what's the point of the popular vote for president?
Well, when you go to the polls in November and select a candidate for president and vice president, the candidates who win the most votes in each state win all of that state's electoral college votes, with the exception of Nebraska and Maine, where electoral votes can be split up proportionally. Each state starts out with at least 3 electoral votes and gets more, depending on population. The number of votes is simple arithmetic. 2 senators plus however many representatives that state has equals the number of electoral college votes. So, some states have many more votes than others. This creates a weighted voting system, which means a presidential candidate can lose the national popular vote but still win the Electoral College vote and the presidency. The Electoral College vote takes place about a month after Election Day when the electors of each state meet and cast their vote for president and vice president. The candidates who win a majority, 270 electoral votes, become the president and vice president. See? Even though the Electoral College required a little math, it wasn't that complicated after all.
All right, so that's a good overview of the Electoral College. So let's talk about the different things that go into the Electoral College. Each political party chooses a slate of electors for the state. So, like in Virginia, the Democratic Party chooses electors and the Republican Party chooses electors. Whichever candidate wins that state gets all the electors. After the popular vote, or gets to choose the electors for that state. So after the popular vote, the electors cast their vote. They usually meet in the beginning of December, and that's when we officially know who's elected president. As Avita said, most states have a winner-take-all system. The only states that don't are Maine and Nebraska. To win the Electoral College, you have to have 270 Electoral College votes. And then, as I said, in most states, the party that wins a popular vote has its slate of electors cast the official vote for president. So that's a really quick one on the Electoral College. I hope you enjoyed it. And that's the last podcast for Unit 2. Thanks. Bye.